Hello. Welcome to your channel, Wellness at My Age. It's great to have you here. Here we talk about health, longevity, and easy, natural habits that help you maintain your physical, mental, and emotional balance. In this video, I want to share something very special with you that can transform your well-being every day. Today on Wellness at My Age, we'll talk about that wonderful drink that helps people over 50 improve blood flow in their legs and feet in just 24 hours. As a doctor with over 20 years of experience caring for older adults, I want to share something I've seen with my own eyes. Something truly amazing can happen in just 24 hours when you finally give your circulation the support it's been needing. I've seen cold, numb feet regain their warmth almost immediately. I've witnessed swollen legs release excess fluid overnight. And I've also seen patients who could barely climb a step move the next day with an agility they hadn't felt in years. All of this happens when blood flows properly again to the muscles and nerves that were deprived of oxygen. After age 60, poor circulation becomes a silent threat. Arteries harden, movement slows, and the risk of blood clots, nerve damage, or even tissue loss increases, situations that can rob a person of their independence without warning. The statistics are clear. Older adults with reduced circulation in their legs are up to 3 times more likely to suffer mobility limitations, amputations, or strokes. What's most alarming is that this problem often goes unnoticed until the damage is already advanced. However, recent studies have revealed something encouraging. There are certain natural drinks capable of significantly improving circulation in less than 24 hours. These drinks help dilate arteries, increase nitric oxide production, and revitalize blood flow, making your legs and feet feel alive and full of energy as oxygenated blood returns with every step. In this video, I'll show you the 6 most effective drinks for improving circulation, especially recommended for those over 50. Stay until the end, because number 1 has been clinically proven to open arteries faster than almost any other registered natural remedy. I'll leave the references in the description if you'd like to check them out. But before we continue, I want to take this opportunity to invite you to join this community. If you're interested in natural health and wellness, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and share this video with someone who might need it. We upload new content every day with practical tips for taking care of your health in a simple and natural way. Now, let's get down to business. Let's start with number 6, green tea with ginger. This combination isn't just any infusion. It's a powerful ally for boosting circulation in your legs in just 24 hours. Green tea contains special compounds called catechins, particularly one known as EGCG, epigallocatechin gallate, which acts as a natural vasodilator. This means it helps blood vessels relax and widen, allowing blood to flow more easily and with less resistance. When combined with fresh ginger, something fascinating happens at a molecular level. Ginger contains substances called gingerols and shogales, which work together with the catechins in green tea to reduce inflammation in blood vessels and, at the same time, promote smoother blood flow, improving circulation without causing adverse effects. Preparation is key to obtaining all its benefits. Use good quality loose-leaf green tea or organic tea bags. Infuse it in water at around 80 degrees Celsius 176 degrees Fahrenheit, avoiding boiling, as excessive heat destroys the active compounds. Add a tablespoon of freshly grated ginger or half a teaspoon of organic powdered ginger and let it steep for exactly 5 minutes. If you let it steep longer, you will release too many tannins that can interfere with nutrient absorption. The best time to drink it is mid-morning, about 2 hours after breakfast, just when circulation naturally tends to slow down. A study published in the International Journal of Cardiology revealed that older adults who drank this blend twice a day saw a 23% improvement in their ankle brachial index, the gold standard for assessing leg circulation. Furthermore, the warmth of the beverage helps to temporarily dilate blood vessels, providing an immediate boost, while its active compounds offer lasting improvements. Most interestingly, the EGCG in green tea protects blood vessels from oxidative stress, keeping them younger and more elastic, while ginger prevents the formation of clots that could obstruct blood flow to the extremities. If you find the flavor too strong, you can add a teaspoon of pure honey. Not only does it improve the taste, but it also provides anti-inflammatory properties that further aid circulation. In addition, the natural enzymes in honey help your body better absorb the beneficial compounds in this blend. But if that already seems impressive, wait until you hear about the next drink, one that works even faster. Number 5. Pomegranate juice with cayenne pepper. This combination might sound strange at first, but the science behind it is truly amazing, and the results are undeniable. Natural pomegranate juice is rich in substances called punicalagins, extremely powerful antioxidants that act directly on the endothelium, the innermost and most delicate layer of blood vessels. These compounds help the body produce more nitric oxide, a molecule that acts as a natural blood vessel relaxant, promoting freer and more consistent blood flow. Some studies have shown that pomegranate juice can increase nitric oxide production by up to 35% just a few hours after consumption. And this is where cayenne pepper becomes essential. It contains capsaicin, the compound responsible for its characteristic spiciness, but also one of the fastest-acting natural circulation boosters known. Within minutes of consuming capsaicin, blood vessels begin to dilate, the blood becomes less viscous, and blood flow to the extremities increases noticeably. Capsaicin also stimulates the release of a substance called substance P, a neuropeptide that promotes vasodilation and improves blood flow precisely where it's needed most. To prepare it correctly, use 100% natural pomegranate juice, without added sugars or artificial preservatives. Excess sugar can negate the benefits by causing inflammation and damaging blood vessel walls through a process known as glycation. Mix about 240 milliliters, approximately 1 glass, of pomegranate juice with 1/8 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Start with a small amount and gradually increase it as your body adjusts, stirring the mixture well. I recommend drinking this once a day, preferably in the early afternoon, when circulation naturally tends to decrease. A study published in Clinical Nutrition revealed that older adults who consumed this mixture daily improved their walking ability and reduced the feeling of heaviness or discomfort in their legs in just 1 week, with an average increase in blood flow of 31%. It's normal to feel a slight warmth after drinking it. This sensation indicates that the formula is working, dilating the blood vessels and allowing more blood to reach the areas that need it. Pomegranate juice also contains ellagic acid, which helps repair the lining of the arteries and improve their elasticity, making them respond better to the demands of your circulatory system. Some people prefer to accompany this drink with a small slice of whole wheat bread, which helps to soften the effect of the pepper on the stomach. And now, we enter the category of the most potent drinks. But before we continue, I want to take this opportunity to remind you of something. If you're finding this content helpful, I invite you to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss the new videos we upload every day with natural and practical tips to take care of your health and well-being. Number 4. Beetroot and tart cherry juice blend. In 4th place, we have a drink that has gained great popularity in the field of sports medicine, but it's ideal for older adults who face circulation problems. It's a powerful combination of beetroot juice and tart cherry juice. For years, high-performance athletes have turned to this blend to improve their physical performance, but its effects on circulation in older adults are even more remarkable. Beets are one of the richest natural sources of dietary nitrates, which the body converts into nitric oxide through a fascinating process involving beneficial bacteria in the mouth. That's why I always recommend avoiding antibacterial mouthwashes right before drinking this beverage. These natural nitrates are especially effective at improving blood flow in oxygen-poor areas, such as the legs and feet when there are circulation problems. This conversion process is crucial, as scientists have discovered that the bacteria on the tongue are responsible for almost 80% of the nitric oxide produced from beet juice. Tartaric cherry juice offers an additional benefit thanks to its high anthocyanin content, powerful compounds that reduce inflammation in blood vessels and help repair arterial damage. Furthermore, these same anthocyanins lower C-reactive protein, a marker of inflammation directly linked to circulatory problems. To prepare this powerful blend, combine equal parts fresh beetroot and tart cherry juice, about 120 milliliters of each, and drink it on an empty stomach in the morning for optimal absorption. If you can't juice the beetroot at home, you can use a good quality bottle juice, but make sure it's organic and cold-pressed to retain all its nitrate content. The cherry juice should be natural, with no added sugar, and preferably made from Montmorency cherries, which have the highest concentration of beneficial compounds. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition demonstrated that this combination helps reduce blood pressure and improve circulation in the legs by up to 38% in just 24 hours, with results continuing to improve with consistent use. The mechanism behind this is truly fascinating. The nitrates in beets cause immediate vasodilation, while the anthocyanins in cherries provide longer-lasting benefits for vascular health, thus offering both immediate and sustained effects. Many people report noticing more energy and a feeling of lightness in their legs a few hours after drinking it. Some even feel their feet warmer almost instantly. The earthy flavor of beets combined with the tartness of cherries may require a little getting used to, but you can soften it by adding a little natural apple juice, without significantly reducing the benefits. And before we move on to the next drink, let me remind you of something. If you enjoy this type of information and find it useful, I warmly invite you to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of the new videos we upload every day with natural and effective tips to improve your health and well-being. Number 3. Turmeric golden milk. In third place, we have an ancient Ayurvedic remedy that modern science has confirmed with truly amazing results. Turmeric golden milk is a special preparation designed to stimulate circulation. It's not simply a matter of mixing turmeric with milk. It's a carefully crafted formula to optimize the absorption of curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, which has been shown to improve circulatory function through various mechanisms. Curcumin works by reducing inflammation in blood vessels, preventing platelets from clumping together, preventing blood cells from sticking together, and promoting the repair of the inner lining of blood vessels, in a process known as endothelial function enhancement. However, there's a key detail that many people are unaware of. Curcumin is not well absorbed on its own unless combined with certain ingredients that can increase its bioavailability by up to 2,000%. The scientific explanation is quite interesting. Curcumin is fat-soluble, meaning it needs fat and piperine, a compound present in black pepper, to effectively cross the intestinal wall. To prepare it correctly, heat, without boiling, a cup of whole milk or full-fat coconut milk. Add a teaspoon of good quality turmeric and a quarter teaspoon of black pepper. The piperine in the pepper is essential for the absorption of curcumin. Also add half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon, which helps improve circulation and stabilize blood sugar levels, a quarter teaspoon of ground ginger, and a pinch of cayenne pepper. Ceylon cinnamon is especially valuable because it contains compounds like cinnamaldehyde and cinnamic acid, which promote blood vessel relaxation and improve insulin sensitivity, directly contributing to better circulation. Blend all the ingredients over very low heat for about 5 minutes, allowing the nutrients to mix with the milk's natural fats, which act as carriers for more efficient absorption. Ideally, drink this preparation warm an hour before bed, as several studies indicate that curcumin is better absorbed and enhances its circulatory benefits during rest, when the body activates its natural repair mechanisms. In fact, research published in the Journal of Medicinal Food showed that older adults who drank turmeric golden milk daily reduced leg swelling by 42% and significantly improved their walking ability after just 2 weeks. Its anti-inflammatory effects accumulate over time, meaning that the more days you consume it, the greater the benefits. In fact, some studies have observed continuous improvements for up to 3 months before leveling off at their peak. Many of my patients tell me that the stiffness they used to wake up with noticeably decreases and that, as the days go by, their feet feel warmer and lighter when walking. And now, let's move on to the drink that comes in second place, a blend that I find truly fascinating because of its scientific backing. I'm talking about hibiscus and hawthorn infusion. This combination has begun to attract the attention of many heart specialists, although it's still relatively unknown. The truth is, this powerful duo acts very similarly to certain blood pressure medications, but with the advantage of being completely natural and free of side effects. Its action consists of dilating the arteries and improving blood flow, especially in peripheral areas like the legs and feet. Hibiscus contains anthocyanins and protocodoic acid, two compounds with a proven effect on increasing the elasticity of blood vessels and reducing the resistance blood encounters as it circulates to the extremities. In addition, these components stimulate the production of a substance called prostacyclin, which relaxes smaller blood vessels, thus promoting better tissue oxygenation. Hawthorn berries, for their part, provide proanthocyanidin oligomers, which strengthen blood vessel walls and improve the circulatory system's performance from within. Most interestingly, they achieve this without accelerating the heart rate, instead making each heartbeat more efficient at sending blood to the extremities. To prepare it correctly, place 2 tablespoons of dried hibiscus petals, or 3 tea bags, in about 500 milliliters of hot water and let it steep for about 10 minutes. Then, add 1 teaspoon of liquid hawthorn extract or half a teaspoon of its powdered version. The ideal way to take it is to drink half in the morning and the other half in the afternoon, as its effects typically last between 8 and 10 hours. This keeps your circulation active and stable throughout the day. This split-dose method also helps balance blood pressure and maintain consistent nitric oxide levels. A study published in the European Journal of Preventive Cardiology demonstrated that this combination increased blood flow to the feet by an average of 45% and reduced symptoms of poor circulation in 78% of participants in just 3 weeks. Even more surprisingly, hawthorn showed remarkable benefits even in people with heart failure, making it a safe and highly effective option for older adults with various cardiovascular conditions. Its slightly tart, cranberry-like flavor, along with the sweetness of the hawthorn, makes it one of the most pleasant drinks for improving circulation. In fact, many tell me it happily becomes part of their daily routine. You can enjoy it hot or cold, although drinking it warm offers an additional benefit. The heat promotes immediate vasodilation, providing faster relief. Before we move on to the next point, I want to remind you of something important. If you find this content helpful, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and share this video with anyone who might also benefit. Here you'll find new videos every day with practical information to take care of your health and well-being naturally. And now, we've arrived at the moment you've all been waiting for. I present to you the #1 drink for transforming circulatory health, the watermelon smoothie with L-citrulline. This preparation has even surprised researchers at Harvard Medical School with the results they observed. But be aware, it's not simply about eating watermelon. It's a formula specifically designed to provide high doses of L-citrulline, an amino acid that the body first converts into L-arginine and then into nitric oxide, which is directly responsible for improving circulation. What truly distinguishes L-citrulline is that it doesn't pass through the liver, but rather enters directly into the bloodstream, making it incredibly efficient at increasing blood flow to the legs and feet. In other words, it's a quick and natural boost that can make a difference in how your body feels, especially if you suffer from heaviness or coldness in your extremities. Unlike L-arginine supplements, which mostly break down before being absorbed, L-citrulline has almost complete bioavailability and continues to stimulate nitric oxide production for up to 24 hours after ingestion. The most interesting thing is that the white part of the watermelon, the part many people usually throw away, contains the highest natural concentrations of L-citrulline, up to 60% more than the red pulp. When prepared properly, this drink becomes a true natural circulation booster, even capable of surpassing the effects of several prescription medications. To make it correctly, place 2 cups of watermelon pulp in a blender along with 1 cup of the white part of the rind. It's important that the watermelon is organic, since you'll be using the rind. Add a teaspoon of fresh lemon juice. Vitamin C improves the absorption of the compounds and prevents oxidation, a handful of mint leaves, which provide menthol to promote circulation, and rosmarinic acid, which helps reduce inflammation. Finally, add half a cup of coconut water, a natural source of electrolytes that supports blood flow and maintains good hydration. Remember that both hydration and mineral balance are essential, as they directly influence blood viscosity and the efficiency of the vascular system. Blend all the ingredients until you have a smooth, homogeneous mixture, and drink it immediately, since L-citrulline begins to degrade upon contact with air. The best time to take it is about 30 minutes before your main meal, when your stomach isn't full and the amino acids are absorbed more effectively. A study conducted at Harvard Medical School, which surprised the entire medical community, included older adults with advanced peripheral arterial disease. For 4 weeks, they drank this smoothie daily, and the results were impressive. All participants showed a significant improvement in their ankle brachial index, with an average increase of 52% in leg blood flow and 89% reported complete relief from nighttime leg cramps. Some of them, who could barely walk a block without discomfort, were able to walk more than a kilometer without pain or fatigue. The benefits begin to be felt in less than 24 hours and strengthen over time as L-citrulline accumulates in the body, training blood vessels to remain open and flexible even when you're not consuming it. And before we continue, I want to remind you of something very important. If you're finding this content helpful, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and share this video with your family and friends. We upload new videos here every day, designed to help you take care of your health naturally and consciously. These 6 drinks represent a true natural breakthrough for supporting healthy circulation, something anyone can start doing today. Best of all, you don't need to drink them all. Incorporating just 2 or 3 into your daily routine can make a huge difference in how your legs and feet feel. Consistency is key. While some benefits may be noticeable in a single day, the real transformation happens when you make it part of your lifestyle for at least a month. Remember that your circulation didn't deteriorate overnight, and likewise, your body needs time to repair and strengthen the vascular system from within. Of course, I always recommend speaking with your doctor before making significant changes to your diet, especially if you take blood thinners or blood pressure medication. But for most older adults, these natural drinks are a safe, effective, and very enjoyable option for regaining the comfort, mobility, and vitality that poor circulation often takes away. If you have any questions or would like to share your experience, please leave it in the comments. I read them carefully and with great care, because every story enriches and teaches us. And before I say goodbye, I want to invite you to do something I consider deeply valuable. Thank God. Thank Him for life, for the opportunity to learn more each day about how to care for this body He has given us, and for the wisdom that allows us to improve our health naturally. If you'd like, join me in this simple prayer, offered from the heart. Father, thank you for everything you do in my life. I ask for forgiveness for my sins and for everything that displeases you about me. I accept you as my Lord and Savior. Write my name in the book of life and never erase it. I surrender my life, my mind, my heart, my spirit, and my soul to you, so that from this moment forward, you may govern my life. In the name of Jesus, thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and share this message with those who also seek to live with greater health, faith, and hope. See you tomorrow with a new video. May God bless you and fill you with peace.